Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and welcome to this quick virtual walk round of the epic, enormous and ever popular Reef Blue Metallic VW Touareg R-Line. Fantastic offering in the big bulky SUV market, and you can see it comes fully loaded. Now my job here isn't to sell you the car, it's just to educate you a bit further and let you know all the reasons why you should definitely consider this and all its features as your next one. So without further ado, let's get started. Reef Blue Metallic paint. Now this is of course one with a real deep richness of colour, one that really encapsulates the styling and the attention to detail that VW have become synonymous with. Moving down, you've got your headlights here, you've also got daytime runners, and you can see you've got the nice chrome and contrast black styling, front parking sensors, and of course front fog lights. Now moving round, the Toureg is of course the big brother of the VW Tiguan there. Those are very popular, and so are these, for the reason, to be honest, they can go anywhere at any time under any circumstance. They just handle themselves on road, off road, probably even in water, to be honest, so well. You can see you've got the nice sharp styling all the way around, and then you come around and you've got the synonymous, the really signature big 21-inch 5 twin spoke alloy wheels. And here you've got the nice addition of the side steps, which are again a nice optional extra and really help people getting into the car, and it gives it a more almost evil looking presence, a more aggressive stance against those flared side skirts with the chrome styling, flared arches, just makes it look that little bit more meaty. Also got your body coloured mirrors, of course with built-in indicator, chrome windows surround, you've got your chrome roof bars, and of course you've got your electric operated panoramic roof as well, a must have on many modern cars. We've also here gloss black B pillars, tinted privacy glass, and you can see moving all the way around, you've got the nice lip spoiler here in gloss black, and you've got the little bit on the top in the Reef blue, and then coming down and round you can see finished exquisitely. You've got the tow bar on there, which again for towing vehicles, for caravans, or even if you're just doing a few deliveries or anything of that nature, if that's what you're after, gives it that real signature flair. You've got the nice big twin oval exhaust just there, and rear parking sensors as well. And here you've also got your reverse camera, and of course you've got your chrome surround just there to protect the boot. Now inside the boot you can see you've got a mass of room in there, able to fit pretty much anything in. Bedroom, bathroom, mother-in-law, dog, beach towels, beach picnic baskets, push bikes, push chairs, buggies, strollers, golf clubs, absolutely anything. You've also got a 12-volt charger just in the rear, and underneath there you've got your spare wheel, and of course you've got your AdBlue tank as well. Now to shut the boot, it is electronically operated. Press a button and that will close down. But you can see from every different angle, the Reef Blue Metallic doesn't only give it a presence, but it further enhances the awesome styling that the guys at VW have done on the wicked and everlasting Touareg R-Line. The big 3-litre V6 engine as well gives it a real good road presence, real nice, almost statement feel on the road. A lot of people think Range Rovers are the one, but these are the true pioneer. And they also have a great driving experience. But not only that, they have a wicked interior, of which we're going to show you right now. So internally, the Touareg has to match up to its external, and I'm happy to say it does, and with relevant consummate ease as well. You've got the nice Napa leather steering wheel, piano gloss black, you've got the nice almost 3D textured aluminium, and of course you've got the big bolster leather just on there that gives it that real nice comfort and luxury SUV feel. Electronically operated seats, heated seats, and you can see not a mark on them. Full leather, really nice. Of course you've got the side steps, and against that you've got your R-line on the door inlay as well. And moving up round from there, you can see you've got your heated electrical adjustable and folding mirrors, got that nice almost 3DS trim, and you can see you've got deadlock, electric windows and remote boot release as well. Now what we're going to do, we're going to head into the rear first, just so you can see what that looks like from the perspective of the passenger. Again, big comfy bolster seating, you've got the fold down armrest in the middle, you've got Isofix, of course you can flip the seats, but you've got so much leg room as well. And you can see you've also got your air conditioning and fans and dual cup holders in the back as well. But getting inside, let's see what it can offer. Not only, first thing you'll notice is of course you've got a real nice high ride position. Now that might not, being higher up on the road just ensures that you've got that extra little bit more visibility, which is only ever going to be a good thing. There's nothing on the dash that gets in the way, no pop-up media systems or anything like that. It's all inbuilt into the console. Now to start it, you've got two options. You can either put your key in, or you can put your foot on the brake and press the start button. Now for me, I would press the start button like that, and I would do it that way. Foot on the brake, and you can start it up, and you can see straight away started, no problem, apart from the music choice, but hey, we can't all listen to the best music in the world. So the screen ahead here, you can see now you've got your clocks, which are the analog, black faces, white and orange contrast font, and of course you've got your infotainment system just here in terms of your information being displayed, 55,500 mile temperature, and you've got your trip meter as well. Now what you can do, you can scroll across on there, and that obviously changes the seek using these buttons here. That obviously changes all the different radio stations for you as well. Now moving across on this one, you can see this is what controls the instrument cluster. If you click on navigation, it's not virtual cockpit, but what that'll do, that'll bring up just the direction of travel and anything that you need to be aware of on your journey. You've got your different audio modes, you've got Bluetooth, telephone, and of course you've got your vehicle settings here, of which you can scroll down and see different options. Now what we've also got, if you click on to assistant, you can click on there and you can see it brings up almost a virtual roadway just there behind it, and that'll inform you of any obstacles that you need to be aware of. Now moving down from there, that is encapsulated of course in the piano gloss black, and on here you have got your high beam setting and indicators, and on this side you've got your wiper settings. Your main headlight beams can be adjusted on this one using auto instrument cluster lighting as well. You can turn it up and turn it down, and you've also got fog lights on there as well. And on this side you've got your volume control for your media, and of course the different sounds, as we've already said, to change track or change radio station, Bluetooth, telephone, and of course voice control as well. You've also on the back got Puddle Shift, which is the optimum way in order to drive the car. Both hands on the wheel, minus on the left hand side goes down the gears, plus goes up the gears as well. It's a really great addition. If you do want any more tuition on that or the way it works, give me a shout and I'll do you a video. Steering wheel itself is finished in that beautiful Napa leather, piano gloss black and chrome R-line just on there as well. And under here you've got your speed, your cruise control, and of course your speed limiter as well. And moving on from there, up top you've got a nice little bit of storage, ideal for sunglasses or telephones or anything of that nature. And you can see you've also got heated steering wheel, and you've got your park assist and your cameras on there as well. You've also got hazard lighting and your passenger airbag warning light. Now moving down, you have of course got your big touchscreen media system, but for me we're going to use the nice options just on here to go through all the different ones. So you have of course got on here, if you click on band, FM, AM and DAB. You can click on your phone, you can search for telephones, and of course you can connect your own Bluetooth telephone. And up here you have of course got your audio player, you've got the hard drive, SD card, you've got CD, other CDs, and you've also here got your auxiliary and Bluetooth as well. Click on climate, you can see that you've got the nice bit here just for your seats. You've also got your air conditioning, you can change the fan, you put your heated steering wheel on there as well. If you click on extras, you can see it brings up all the different recirculation options as well. Now if you click on nav, you can see again it brings up the nice nav screen, high contrast, high resolution, and really simple to use. You can also do Bluetooth, destination, and change the map layout just here. And if you want, you can also do Google Earth, but that's not something I would recommend doing. I think this is the perfect way. If you click on car, you're able to change different things such as the assist systems. You've got your park distance warning. You can see when you turn your wheels, you've got your different camber just on the wheels. You've got your nav, and of course you've got your height of where you are. You can go on setup, and you can change things as lights, vision, key, locking, the number of keys, the TPMS. There's so many different things on here that you can really customize to make it your own. And you've also got here, if you click on service, you can see your next oil change isn't due for just under a whole year, which is very, very reassuring, I guess is the word, for the new owners, meaning there's no maintenance required for the foreseeable future. And if you click on traffic, you can see it brings you up-to-date traffic alerts, and you can go on setup and change all different manner of things. You've got volume control here, and you can change your different bits and motions just using that button. Now underneath that you have of course got your dual zone air conditioning, meaning I can turn the temperature up for the passenger if I wish and keep it low for the driver, just meaning you can really make it comfortable for everybody in the car. You've got max front screen, also got max rear screen, and if you wish you can synchronize the temperatures, but that will automatically adapt to whatever temperature the driver has set up. You've also got your temperature gauge here, and you've also got heated seats for the driver and the passenger using these buttons here. You can turn the aircon on using that button. You can change where the air is distributed, you can rest, and you can also change the difference between having zero air put in the cabin or Storm Force 10 portrayed into the cabin, and you can do the recirculation using that and turn it off with that button. Now this one, pop that up, that folds up, you can see you've got a 12 volt charger and further storage. This is of course on the 3D textured finish, and then that gives you a nice big bulky display just here with all your essentials. You've obviously got an espresso cup holder there, as we like to have a laugh and joke about, and here you've got your proper dual cup holders for when you go to Costa. Here you've got auto start stop, traction control, and this is your diff lock. So if you're on road you can set it, if you're off road you can set it, or if you're neutral you can set it in the middle. For me, I'd keep it how it is for now, and just be aware you will need to read up on the diff lock if you're not sure of how they work. You cannot mess with this when driving because you will have a big error and a very expensive bill on your hands. You've also got here electronic parking brake, auto hold, and engine start stop button as well. Now, DSG gearbox, famed for being practical, reliable, and super fun to use. Different driving modes, so you'll be able to see on here it's in park at the minute. There's a lever on the back. If I press it down into reverse, you'll know, because you get your rear sensors, and of course your front sensors, and of course you get your rear view camera kick in. You also down here can put it into neutral and drive as well, just using that button there. Now what you can also do is flick that down again, and that is now in sport mode. Now what that does, that gives you a higher throttle response, a higher rev ratio, and just allows you to really enjoy all the joys of having a 3 litre V6. But there is a mode that many people don't know, and what that is if you push it to the left, that is now in manual mode. Now what that'll do is you can either use the flappy paddles, or you can use this to go down the gears, or that way to go up the gears. For me, unless you've used it before, I would just stick it in drive and keep it nice and simple. And under there we have of course got the dual lifting armrests just here. You've got massive storage and a 12 volt charger in there as well. And who could forget, before we finish, you've got the 3D texture that goes all the way around, encapsulated in the gorgeous piano gloss black that effortlessly goes right into the door card. And then we come up to the big boss level pan roof. Now really easy to use. You have got this on here, so you twist it and that'll of course will close or open it. If you twist it all the way around, you'll see that will close it, and you've got that nice big sweeping glass panoramic roof all the way across from front to back, side to side. Gives it a real nice presence. To shut the blind, you simply hold the front button to your, well, required destination I suppose as such. You can either shut it halfway so it just shuts off the back, or you can shut it the full way and get rid of any natural light in the car. Ideally, if you've got kids, this is a great tool to either get them to sleep, or you open it to get them to shut up. Now what you can also do, press that back, and you can see that goes all the way back again, all the way to where you need it to go. And if you want to open the pan roof, really simple. Instead of turning this to the left, turn it all the way to the right, and you can see it opens, it tilts, and it takes itself all the way back right to the halfway mark where it goes. And there you go, that is as far. But that is every single feature that I can think of that I can really show you and tell you about this awesome Reef Blue Metallic 3 litre V6 Touareg R-Line. Aside from the fact it has of course passed the 128 point world famous Emerald inspection, and what that means is our on-site RAC approved facility have given this a thorough mechanical and cosmetic check prior to this video being made. We also give everything an oil and filter change and top up the AdBlue if required, just so there's no confusion or cross-contamination of any products that have been used. Now, if you're looking to finance, we do obviously work with many of the market leaders who are our tried and trusted partners, but more importantly, they're our friends. So we're always in the market to get you the very best deal. We also welcome part exchanges, and of course, if you've got any questions regarding this video, this car, or even the way Emerald operate, do get in touch, we'd love to help. For me, it's a big thank you for watching the video, and I can't wait to meet you at HQ very soon.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128 point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available, depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10, obviously.
10.
10, I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, it's more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In the UK.
11.
But it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10. 10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
And I'll give you a 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.